Good day, my BC250 friends. 4 months ago I was posting video when I was benchmarking overclock of BC250 with 24 compute units at that time. At that time, at 2.4 GHz, the BC250 was faster than RX6600, which was nice. However, now with 40 compute units unlocked, we have much more power. That means that it's time to compare it to something else. So, as you know, the GPU of the BC250 is basically same as GPU of PlayStation 5. It has originally 24 compute units, but after unlock we can have up to 40 compute units available. So, let's look closer to the GPU of PlayStation 5. PlayStation 5 has 36 compute units, 2304 shading units, and maximum clock of 2233 MHz. The closest GPU from Radeon family to PlayStation 5 is RX6700. If you check carefully the specification, it has very similar clocks. It has also 36 compute units and 2304 shading units. What I noticed that also in the relative performance chart, RX6700 is very close in performance to RX7600. So my idea is to use these two GPUs as a reference to test the performance of BC250 and compare. Stay with me, let's do the test. To do the test, I'm going to use Black Myth Wukong benchmark tool, and to compare results, as I don't have both video cards RX6700 and RX7600 in my possession, I'm gonna compare the results with the benchmarks performed by other people who posted their results in YouTube. I'm gonna replicate same settings and compare the results with both benchmarks. For RX6700 I'm gonna use this video. For RX7600 I'm gonna use that video, and of course I will also run standard presets and compare my results with the results from Hardware Unboxed, as they are quite respectable bloggers. They are doing their job very properly and I trust them. So let's run the tests. Alright guys, so you have seen everything. Now with 40 compute units unlocked, our GPU is basically can match Radeon's 6700 or 7600. Of course, it has its limitation. It doesn't have int8 instructions, so FSR4 will not be an option for us, and the design is slightly different from RDNA 2 or RDNA 3 because the PS5 chip is not fully RDNA 2 chip. It has some function, but it's also RDNA 1 mix. However, it's a great bump in performance, and what important, taking into account the specification of the Steam machine, which is gonna have RDNA 3 28 compute units GPU, which will basically be something like 7600M chip, we are going to be much more powerful, because if you check the power of 7600 desktop is 20% more. So basically our BC250 will be in GPU ballpark 20% more powerful than Steam machine. This is my estimation. Of course, we have limitations of the CPU. It's only 6 cores with small cache, but it's still, for the GPU demanding game, is a great thing. Anyway, I hope this video was useful, and I hope to see you in the next time. See you. Bye bye.